morning friends, and welcome here. My name is Millie, and if this is your first time here, welcome. I'm so happy that you stopped by. Today I'm going to share with you my mom's tostada recipe. I have been eating these since I was little. Of course, my mom would add chicken and regular mayo. But in this, we are removing the chicken, switching to mayo, but keeping the same flavors that I grew up loving. And of course, we are topping it with our favorite hot sauce, Tapatio. You guys know my husband and I are obsessed with Tapatio. We are making those later, but for now, I actually just wanted to share with you what I'm having for breakfast. And I found these everything bagels. These at Target. I hadn't seen them before, and I thought, wow, this is so much better than your regular, bagels. The ones that I picked up at Whole Foods were really good, but I wanted something maybe with a little bit more protein, something that's a little better for you, and these are it. Victor had one yesterday. Victor's my husband. Again, if you're new, he really liked it. He had it with some Miyoko's cream cheese, and that's what he's having for breakfast, but I'm going to be having this with some avocado because avocado, breads, bagels, toast has been my absolute favorite during pregnancy. So I'm having one of these. Maybe an orange, having my iron supplement, and then that's pretty much it for my breakfast. And before baby comes, we are actually going to visit the taco shop that we went to last week, because we're just like, we gotta get in as many outings and tacos as we can before baby makes her arrival and we can't go out because, it's gonna get pretty busy. So we're gonna go do that later for dinner, but for this video I'm just sharing with you obviously my bagel and then also the tostada recipe. I hope you enjoy, and let's get to making my breakfast because I'm pretty hungry. And here is my bagel. I actually really like the Dave's Killer bread because it's, one of those healthier types of bread. Sometimes you would assume that it's not going to taste as good, but it's actually really good. It has a good texture. Now it's Victor's turn to make his bagel. Today we are also working on something really fun and exciting. I'm trying to get my fridge very organized so that when I am out and can't really, cook much, everything is easy to see and at Victor's disposal so that he could help me out, But so far, we got our stuff. We're gonna go pick up a couple of things just to make sure that we have them. But that is something on our to-do list. Well, my to-do list today is to get things sorted in the fridge. Just got back from the grocery store and I'm gonna unbag everything. My mother-in-law, a couple of, I think now it's been over a year ago, she got me these, I don't know what they're made of, but they're awesome grocery bags, and these have been my favorite to take. They last so long, they carry a lot of weight, and they're so much better than the plastic ones they sell at the store because, they rip, the handles rip, and it's just not, they're just not the greatest. While I was at Whole Foods, I picked up some coffee. I picked up the pumpkin spice latte. If you guys love pumpkin spice lattes like me, then you might like theirs. It's not overly sweet. It's perfect, I would say. I would give it a 9 out of 10. It's actually one of the best pumpkin spice lattes I've had. But let's get the groceries. So recently I've been shopping at Sprouts and Whole Foods. I was gonna stop by Walmart, but the stuff there is much heavier for me to carry and lift. So I just went to Sprouts and to Whole Foods, and we're starting off with the Whole Foods stuff. I have found that Sprouts has a very good price on organic produce, but they don't have everything. So what I can get there, I'll get there, and then the rest at Whole Foods. Got 2 cans of sweet corn. I got a can of pineapple slices, cara oranges, got a bag of lemon and lime. This morning, Victor and I really liked the everything bagel. We also got another bag because it was on sale. Also got our favorite good seed bread, some seitan chorizo. This is one of my favorites too. I got some tofu. This recently has been my absolute favorite type of tofu. I used to get another one. This one has been my new favorite. It's all about finding the tofu, the type of tofu, the brand of tofu that you like, and then you're set to enjoy these in your meals. Got some bananas. Victor loves the bananas at Whole Foods. He refuses to get any other ones. He says that they taste different, which it's true. I mean, the Whole Foods bananas for the most part do taste pretty good. Vegan gum for my hospital bag, and Victor's favorite, blackberries. I don't remember having these, but when I saw them, I was like, yes, this is the fruit that I want to have this week. And these are the black seedless organic grapes. And I got a lot of tomatoes. Now on to Sprouts. And from Sprouts, I picked up a 5-pound bag of potato. This is for the tostadas that we will be making shortly. 2 cucumbers, some green onions, 1 sweet potato, and some bananas for my smoothies. I don't really care where they're from. I like them like when they're very ripe. I think that's like when they're perfect to add to smoothies, to milkshakes. A big bag of carrots. Again, we're gonna use some of these for the tostada recipe. Got some cilantro. And since I'm gonna be home for a while, I'm gonna be actually making coffee at home, and I picked up these. They were buy one get one free. I also got some dates. I'm going to be making these into little date bliss balls, like a little snack. Got 3 little bins of blueberries for the puppies. We got 2 bunches of broccoli, and I got 4 ramen bags. I've shared about these before. Just remove the packet, boil it in some water, and then just rinse it off at the end, and it makes some pretty good ramen. I shared a meal on my story that I made yesterday of a meal that I ate, and people asked. And lastly, I stocked up on some spices. Sprouts was having a buy one get one free for the spices, so I thought that was a really good deal because they're organic, and why not stock up on spices if I'm always using them. So I got some garlic salt, some garlic powder, some onion powder, and then also this cool looking one. It's like a Vietnamese cinnamon spice. It's pretty cool. Excited to try that. But that's it, you guys. That's all I picked up from my trip to Sprouts and Whole Foods. I'm gonna put these away. Excited to share with you how my fridge is gonna look like. So for our tostadas, we're going to use obviously some tostadas. These were the ones that I found at Target, but you could also do completely oil-free by using the oven-baked tostadas. That works too. A can of corn, a can of peas, some vegan mayo as well, some pepper. We are going to boil up some carrots and some potatoes. Here I have 5 and about 5-ish carrots as well. So I'm going to get to slicing, chopping, boiling, cooking, and then the rest is pretty much pretty easy. So I'll show you that as I go. Got the potatoes and carrots all chopped up. Gonna fill it with some water, add some salt, and boil them up. Once your carrots and your potatoes are like kind of tender to the touch, then you can strain the water out of it. And I'm going to leave them in the same pot, and then we're going to dump everything in. Throw in your can of corn, your can of peas, add some pepper. Now we're going to add in our vegan mayo. My mom used to actually add a ton of mayo. I add way less than she does. But this is like for the whole thing. So amazing. it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed that tostada recipe. Trust me, it's really yummy. It takes me back to when I was young and my mom made them for me. So I'm very happy that I got to share that with you. Please like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!